Once that gets built, the temple influenced some people to mend their ways. Good. Go ahead and do more steel, just like that. Got 5 days worth of coal built up. I'd actually like to get some more. We've got, let's see, let's just go ahead and build another one. Why not? We've got a nice, I don't even know what we could build there. Something depressing, I'm sure. Right next to all the warehouses. Food is doing okay. We've still got plenty of prosthetics. Doom-mongering drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? Banish them. 12 people will leave the city forever or send them home. They'll be sent to sober up, but their doom-mongering will affect hope and discontent. Gosh. Of course, we get some chauvinistic clowns up in here chasing ladies. Send them home. But next time they screw up, they have to ride an automaton around for 3 days. Okay, that hurt our discontent. We're gonna have a discontent will fall slightly with evening prayers. That's good. And nighttime procession, which will also make discontent fall. How long do we have here? 4 days before that storm gets here. Jeez. Okay. We got prepared pretty quickly. What does that sound? Yeah, at this point, our scouts got here just still well. Oh man, I think this was a group of 19 before they set off. These engineers. Ugh. They lost 5. Lost 5 just en route. Coal. And that one's food anyway. Coal mining rationalization researched. I mean, as long as we're just, you know, improving society out here, I guess we might as well just keep doing the research. Is there anything that's going to help us? Gathering post installation is irrelevant. Charcoal kiln. That would have been an additional way to help fuel the generator, I suspect. Steam wall drill. We didn't even need it. Sure. Sawmill range extension. Why not? We don't need you guys doing anything. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off. Send those people home. Now, what is our temperature looking like in terms of wow? In terms of where people are, it's got this automaton over here wandering through like where all the kids live. Child shelters all over the place over here. Yeah, that child shelter's doing okay. That one's not. What was that? A tip from a believer. Oh, another tattletale got us some supplies of some variety. Good. Tip led us to some stolen supplies. You know, I wonder. I mean, first of all, we're doing fine in terms of like hope and that sort of thing, but we could always plunk another church over here just to kind of help. Where is the first one? Not church, but it's kind of at the. It's a ways away from everything. We did just build a bunch of houses right there. We could. Right next to the coal mill. That's where all the. Man, we got a lot of houses. Good. Building there will destroy resources. I'm not worried about wood. Food is getting full again. My gosh. Resource depots. Oh, we can build them on the other side. Oh, interesting. Not adjacent to a street. Sammy, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. They recently announced Frostpunk 2. And that was finally kind of the kick in the butt that I had needed just to go back and actually play it. This game is not new by any means. Medical, sure. Get our automatons trained up on the fine art of medicine. Discontent's still up there a little bit. Hope will rise, but I need to lower discontent. That's okay. It's not even that bad. Just keep this going. Oh. Do we still have an outpost team out here cruising around? Okay, so they'll be in. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's, it's gonna get here. 3 days. So we're still. Oh, that went up to steam level 4. We don't need to be at steam level 4 right now. We were surviving just fine on steam level 3 for a long time. Everybody can just deal. Even at negative 76, we were doing fine. Okay. And what are these percentages about? I forget what that was. Oh, just in the process of leaving, I suppose. Okay, we've got one that's not connected. Let's see. We need food. We'll go with food. We'll go with coal. My goodness. All these automatons just wandering around here. Is there a gap there? Yeah, I could totally build something right there. Nighttime procession is starting. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I could totally understand getting crushed under one of these things. Look, we got 4 of them just right here. There's one over behind there. What is this? Oh, we're not researching. Okay. I don't know. Automaton redesign. For after the storm hits, we can build them cheaper. Oh, I didn't hear this. Survivors reached the city. Sir, a group of survivors reached the city. Great. We must have had housing for them. Yeah, good. Good. How many people do we even have here? We have coal piles that have no workers. Oh, the coal pile. I see. No one is collecting coal from the coal pile. I gotcha. There is an outpost. We still have an outpost that's employing people? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, once they get back, we will stop them. Efficiency, not doing too bad. Daily gain, that's good. History, oh wow. So coal gain, coal use. Yeah, I mean, when I turn the heater off, you know. Health status. Yeesh. People healed. Not too many deaths. Full history. Good. We had a lot of people get healed right there because we had a lot of people who were sick. And now we don't have as many people healed because we don't have as many sick. That's good. Housing. Oh, we got some that are empty. Oh, gosh. Okay, we've got... wow. Okay, we have an abundance of houses right now. And even the care house is doing okay. 668 people living in comfortable homes. Wow, that's great. Vacant beds, yeah. 112. Should have sent us some more people. Well, I mean, who knows? We might all freeze to death here in just a little while. We definitely need to dismantle and bring you guys back. 9 hours to arrive. Recall all scouts and outpost teams. Okay, so that's the last group that's still out there. We've got 3 days left to do it, so alright. I probably could have left them out there for, you know, another couple trips, frankly. Hope isn't bad. We'll go ahead and raise it. A little sermon here going into the snowpocalypse. It is going to be hard to build once it's super cold, so we are just going to round out the buildings back there so we can continue to meaningfully collect coal. Food, we won't be collecting food anymore. You know, in fact, we actually might go ahead and build another couple hunters huts here. Just to make sure people are employed, keeping busy. Don't want them getting into trouble. And we gotta build some roads back here. Okay, those are... Oh, that one's not connected. Alright, let's keep it running.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
188 people available. Get to work. Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed at this field kitchen refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find the hope of deliverance, whatever happens. Force them to work, hope will fall, or let them pray, and the workplace will be inactive for the day. That's totally fine. That is just fine. Coal. Food rations. I'll go ahead and do another raw food here just because when all those groups get back at the end of the day, I don't want to not have enough space for the, when the raw food comes back in from all the hunters, I don't want like our production just to cap out so that our cookhouses can't do anything with it. Research, I don't know, resources, just we're continuing to build our ideal world here for after the storm. Speaking of which, it is coming. And those guys are here, and you can be disbanded. Let's see here. They're an outpost team, so right there we'll go ahead and disband. Preparations finished. The people you saved barely managed to reach the city in time. At least we have a critical supply of food ready. There's not much time left. We should use it to prepare whatever else we can. After the storm hits, there'll be nothing we can do but wait it out. Okay, do we want any more heat posts anywhere? Child shelter, we'll get that turned on. In terms of heat here. Another child shelter. I have been neglecting the child shelters, it seems. There's one just outside of a heat range here. I suppose we could kind of go something like that, maybe, and then that'll heat that one. Temperature will drop 1 level, temperature will drop 1 level, temperature will drop an additional level. Oh gosh, alright. Oh man, we need to turn one of these into steel, don't we? Steel. Gathering post insulation, sure. Steam wall drill, why not? Keep the research going. There goes all the balloons for the day. Temperature's just about to fall, so we'll go ahead and turn this up again here. Temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. Good. I like how I've got housing. I've got housing like way out here. But I've got like a vacant lot right there. I could definitely get a house in right there. Fight over supplies, fear of the storm. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility produces so they can prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though no one was seriously injured, tensions are running high. Keep me updated. Discontent. Discontent went up a little bit right there. Hope will rise, discontent will fall. Time for a ceremonial service. Good. I don't need any of that discontent, that negativity. Where do we have people working? Are there people working here? Yes, there are. We've got people working right there. That is not good. I thought we had a soup kitchen around here too. Coal pile. Well. You know what I actually am going to do? I'm going to take the people out of that. I'm going to take the automaton out of that. Put the automaton in there and then put the people in there. Prevents falling ill. Comfortable. Coal pile. Gathering post. Okay, temperature. Temperature's falling. I love the ice effects around the edge of the screen here. That's great. ArcNet, we've got pretty much everything at this point. Let's see here. A mob storms the stockpiles. Sir, a crowd of terrified people has stormed the stockpiles and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demanded wood for heating and to reinforce their homes. We'll need 1,540 wood to supply everybody. Oh, gosh. We're not burning the wood. I don't know how much. I mean, how much do we have? You got to tell me how much I have. Come on now. Disperse the crowd. People may get hurt. Or the city comes first. You guys have tremendously nice houses right now. Boy, this one's tough. I have been playing the reasonable person throughout all of this. I've been saving everybody. But, like, straight talk, I'm not just going to give you guys our wood. City comes first. You guys need to suck it up. I could also disperse the crowd. I don't want to hurt them, but I can deal with discontent. City comes first. Ooh. Man. Yeah, we didn't even... Oh, okay. We did have enough wood. That's okay. We could have given you the wood if we wanted to. We don't need a whipping right now. We will have... There we go. There we go. Evening prayers help to deal with all of that. Technology... let's see. I don't know. Probably post-apocalypse. It would be nice to have... the cookhouses are going to have to keep going, so we'll keep the cookhouses warm. Steel is nearly full again. My gosh. Tip from a believer. We get some more supplies. Follow the lead. Good. Man. All right. Righteous denunciation. A tip led us to some stolen supplies. Good. All right, we'll go ahead and go steel there. Coal is doing fine. Yeah, we are still well above. That chirping noise is driving me crazy. Outpost depot, steam hub, we don't need. Workshops, we're doing fine. Shrine for passersby. My city is so disorganized that I can't even tell where I already have field of effect on some of these things. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one. Oh no, those are steam. Those are the heaters. So this is where I would be getting the benefit of the heater. Oh my gosh! All right. There's a bunch of people living right there. We'll drop one in. And why not? We'll put one right there. And a bunch of people back here. And one right there. All right. We've got everybody withdrawn or recalled rather. Boy, the storm is right next to us. Yeah, Spaghetti City design. That is exactly what happened. Temperature, though, looking okay. We're fine with all those freezing because they're all being controlled by automaton. House of Healing is comfortable. What do we have? What is the factory? Oh yeah, the factory's turned off. We don't even need the heater on in there. Medical post is still doing some good work. They're a little chilly right there, though. That's concerning. I might click them off if they're not. Isn't that a heater? Oh, well. I sure thought we had a heater right there. Well, no, okay, they're still comfortable. Public house. Ah, yes, the bar. We should probably build some more bars for the snowpocalypse. Anyway, okay. Let's keep this going. And we are nearly full on everything again. My gosh. Can we build out another layer? Oh, we can. At least in one very specific spot right there we can. Okay. I'm not even sure what that is. It's gathering. Whoops, not Book of Laws. Let's get some roads out here before it falls even more. All right, those will all be connected. Continue building. Oh, we're not even researching anything. We're just researching for the betterment, infirmary, for the betterment of the society following the storm at this point. I get the impression a lot of the automaton are out here, like, building. Certainly just see them kind of meandering around. What's that guy doing? Going back over there. Good. That's where you should be going. And even the lumber's filling up now with wood. We'll go wood. We'll go coal. Coal. Infirmary researched. Good. Happy to hear it. Coal. Wood. Coal. We'll have to prepare if we want to stand any chance. I think we're pretty heckin' prepared at this point. Infirmary checklists, sure. Let's see what we can do to raise hope just a little bit more before the storm starts. Discontent will fall. I'm not worried about discontent right now. Hope will rise with the sermon. Good. Okay. Yeah, our hope. Oh, negative 100 and change. Oh, geez. Negative 112 as our hunters arrive. So is the storm over us at this point then? Oh, it's right. It's right next door. I feel like I don't have very good coverage with my churches at this point.
Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Well, it is what it is at this point. Faith, shrines. People nearby work more efficiently. I don't care about that. People living near houses of prayer will be more hopeful. Yeah, gosh. See if we could just turn it sideways. We could plunk one in right there. Built one house of prayer right there. We've got another one that's not too far away. Ugh. That's a house of prayer right there. Yep. Good. Okay. Well, I think it just kind of is what it is at this point. There's not going to be a lot more that we're going to be able to do. If we fill up on steel, then we fill up on steel. Research completed. Infirmary mechanization. Sure. Here it comes. Our hope is lower than I would like it to be. Discontent will fall. We're going to do a midnight procession as the big storm hits. Oh, gosh. Hope you guys are okay out there. Infirmary mechanization researched. Resources. Advanced wall drill. Why not? You can't get too focused. Whoa, all of our hunters left right before the storm hits? Hope you guys make it back okay. Nighttime procession is starting by the generator. Hope you guys are okay. Gosh, I wish our hope was higher. I am worried about that. I'm not sure. Oh boy. There you go. A lot of automaton just coming back for... Wait a second. I guess I don't even really need that on right now, not with the storm. If there was a huge storm coming, I would definitely retract this thing if I was, you know, in charge. If I was in charge of this city that I'm in charge of. When overdrive is on, the temperature in all heat zones rises by 2 levels, but the generator stress rises as well. Now, are there any homes that are struggling or questionable? Cookhouse is chilly. The child shelters are chilly. I could probably plunk down a steam or a heater. Steam hub, that's the term I was looking for. But see, it doesn't. Give it a try. See if we can help keep the kids warm. You know what? It's not going to do anything because that one is... Yeah, there's one right there. Well, that was a waste. That's okay. If we're not going to global warm this whole thing to death here, I don't know what we're going to do. Sammy, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right at the end here, we got the storm in the process of hitting. Hell has frozen over, Richard. The wind. I can't hear my own thoughts. Yeah. Final days. Advanced wall drill research. Good. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows, trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. The city must survive. Survive the storm. We've prepared well. Now all that's left is to survive until it passes. Oh gosh, see, these guys are landing their hot air balloons in the midst of a blizzard. I mean, these guys. I think even the Rogue might be impressed with some of that. Oh boy, hope fell. Hope took a hit right there. Evening prayers will be helpful with that.
Be with us as we labor today.
Just some research. Somebody research something. Ooh. Hearing the wind. That's pretty cool. Too cold to do anything out there. Medical posts. Come on. The music's picking up. I like this. Hope will rise. All right, time for an evening prayer. Hope, little bump and hope right there. We're maxing out on all of our stuff. We can't get people out there. It's negative 130 degrees Fahrenheit right now. We can't get people out there to build. Wow, this is pretty. This is really pretty. They've got light pillars. If you happen to live anywhere where there's lots of ice crystals in the sky. Oh, geez, I almost missed that. Tip from a believer. Captain, woman has told us she overheard her neighbors talking about hoarding supplies. We will follow the lead. So what are people doing right now? Just meandering around. No big deal. Tip led us to some frozen supplies. Good. Man. This is such a pretty game. Oh my gosh, the public house even has a sign on it. So if we could I wonder what the House of Sin would say. I forget what that was, but basically a brothel. I wonder what its sign would look like. Something probably not super inappropriate. Oh wow, it's gonna drop again. Oh gosh, what are we even at here? Ah, man. Oh gosh, we might have to put it on overdrive. I mean, everybody's livable right now. Heating, everything's done. Optimize prosthetics. But if you live in a place where there are a lot of ice crystals in the air, you'll see light pillars like this sometimes from like street lights or something like that. It's really, really pretty. Oh gosh, we can't do any of that yet. What do I have that will help raise hope? Is there anything? That was an ominous sound. Ominous. Everybody stay inside for the love of everything. Automatons they're doing their business though. They're just hanging out. This is fine. Oh, we're getting people who are freezing. Where are the people who are freezing? What is happening? Do we have houses out here where people are freezing? Or workers? I mean, it's got to be workers. Unable to work. Oh, it's hunters. Yeah. No, that's fine, guys. Believe me. Here, you know what? I need to just turn off. Optimize prosthetics. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want you guys even trying to go to work right now. What are you doing? I mean, you guys gonna take your fancy little hot air balloons and go hunt some polar bears in this? I respectfully think that maybe you are not. We had hunters' huts, not the balloon ones. Oh man, that was my bad. I built the wrong ones over there. Kudos to those people for trying to get out there. Yeah, global warming, absolutely. I am being irresponsible by burning all this coal. Trying to global warm the heck out of this crater is what I'm trying to do. If my wall drill can drill into these, you know, the walls of this, I could go plant one of my steam hubs over here and just start melting it. Okay, we still can't quite do a prayer or anything like that, so let's keep this going. We're going to max out on supplies here momentarily. Danger of collapse, coal mine crisis. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger the cold poses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but the air we're pumping into the shafts is so cold now that the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, tunnels will start collapsing. Keep me informed. I don't think I have any people in any of my coal mines. Automaton. Oh, this one still had people. Wow, okay. I apologize, everybody. Man. I've got to have an automaton who's idle at this point. Working. Gathering post. Going to work. Going to refuel. Okay, what I will probably do... Well, I mean, there's a whole bunch of coal already there. I'm not too worried about that right now. All right, let's keep this rolling. So we've got the people out of harm's way there, it seems. Gathering post is inoperative. That's fine. I'll just turn you off. Got people who are sick, people being treated. That's good. Should be able to be getting treated. St. John, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, gosh. Hell has frozen over. Jasper, yeah. Eva. I don't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible for it to get this cold. Can we even... We can't even look outside. It's so cold right now. That is just fine. Everybody just... I have a sermon, a little bit of a hope increase here. Oh my gosh. It's going to drop significantly again? 3 levels? Like, I mean, just brass tacks here. The mines are freezing. That's fine. Sir, it's so cold the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mines are failing. If the tunnels collapse, the lower levels will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports, but the task is extremely dangerous. Abandon the lower levels. Output of all types of coal mines will fall by 80%. Oh man. 10 volunteers will be sent to each mine and some of them may die. I mean, we're not even using people in the coal mines right now, so abandon the lower levels, I guess. I don't understand what happened. Industrial hothouse research. Assuming that we survive this thing, we're going to be the most technologically advanced group anywhere. Yeah, that's automaton. Where was my workforce here? Who do we have that is still working anywhere? We've got all of our citizens housed. I guess I don't know. Yeah, and we've got housing to spare. Alright, well, keep going. We'll turn on the overdrive here if we need to. Now we're burning through coal. Look at that. Look at that falling. Mild frostbite. We've got somebody becoming gravely ill. Ah, man. It is too cold. We had their heater off. Are you guys serious? Charcoal kiln research. That's fine. Thermostat. Steel's almost full. It's still automaton. Good. I mean, if it's gonna fall like multiple more levels, I don't even know. We got a bunch of automaton just wandering around at this point. Charcoal kiln research. I mean, our researchers are getting a lot done during this blizzard, so you know, kudos to them. So even. Oh, storage near capacity. Yeah, that's fine. So what we can do is go ahead and... I don't know where else we might need the automatons. We can, yeah, pull people out of there. That's got an automaton. Is there any gathering post that is relying on anything other than automaton? That one right there. And, oh, you know what? That's there we go. Get them back into the coal mines. Fear of a coal shortage. Sir, the output of our coal mines has fallen so low that people are terrified we'll freeze during the storm. We'd better do something about it. We'll build coal thumpers. We have 3 days to build 2 coal thumpers and 6 gathering posts, or we'll make it anyway. Discontent will rise slightly and hope will fall slightly. Frankly, I don't have the room, and we have just literally metric tons of coal. So I just... Discontent will rise slightly and hope will fall slightly. I don't want to lose more hope, but I don't know where we can build more coal thumpers. We have to build 2 coal thumpers and 6 gathering posts. Well, I mean, we certainly got the research to do... the resources to do that. But I might just be building gathering posts that are nowhere near... you know, the other things that we've got going on. Okay. We can build one right there. Oh gosh. What a train wreck. Alright, we can get one going right there. And I want automatons going out there to build that thing. You guys are gonna get frostbite and die out there. But I've got to build another one, which means I've got to find a space for one. I think I'm going to have to dismantle a couple of these. And you know what? We're gonna pull the automatons off of our wall drills for now, just so they can help with the building without having to use as many people. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do one right there. Coal thumper. Yeah, it'll fit right there if we dismantle that. Dismantle. And if I could prioritize that, I would. Yes, good. We got automatons going around doing that stuff. Yeah, I know you guys are sick. Just let the machines do the work. Embrace the rise of the machines, please. Another coal thumper. That was even bigger than I initially thought it was. So all I've got to do is build these things. I don't actually have to man and operate them. Good. And I still have to build, where are they, gathering posts? 6 gathering posts, huh? Well, you know what? I'm going to build them nowhere near anything. What do you think about that? 3, 4, 5, 6. To work, everyone. Is there anything we can do to make people happier? Oh, we got a ceremonial service coming up momentarily. Yes. Hope will rise, discontent will fall. Look at that. Farewell, discontent. Got all sorts of stuff getting built out here. Okay, we got automaton. Build 2 coal thumpers. Okay, I mean, it's built. It's built. You telling me I gotta staff it? Ah, gosh. Oh, maybe it's not built yet. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, gosh. Alright, we'll turn the heat on here just in case we have to staff these with people. Oh, man. Charcoal kiln bellows researched. Good. I don't even know where we're at. Hothouse insulation, sure. Gosh. Even colder. We are full on wood. I think we've got to go overdrive. We'll have to just keep an eye on it here. Generator stress levels increase. We've got to keep an eye on that. Okay, it's going up. Okay, so I have to build these things and staff them. All right, fine. You win. We'll turn the heater off, but we will get Max, heater on. Heater on. Heater on. Just a second. Whatever religious issue we have over there. Max, heater's on. Heater on, Max. Max, heater on. I am completely confident that it is too cold for you guys to be working out here. Yes, I absolutely understand that. Okay, what is this? A tip from a believer. Great, we got some more supplies. Completely full of wood at the moment. Righteous denunciation, we got some. Build 6 gathering posts. Did I not build enough? Oh, there's no road. It doesn't count yet. No road that connects them. There you go. Come on. Coal supply secured. You built additional coal thumpers and gathering posts to make sure the coal supply is secured for the duration of the storm. People feel reassured with your decisive action. Hope rises. Yes. Hothouse insulation research. Now, to be fair, it is too cold to be working out there, so all of you need to stay home. Great. I'm glad I could make it, make it better for all of you, but everybody needs to go home now. Oh, I never got those built appropriately. Or connected appropriately. How are we doing? Okay, all right. It is indeed cold out here. What is this? Oh, the House of Healing. Man, everybody needs to just go hang out at the hospital. Oh, we got a person with no prosthesis. Well, that's okay. I've got the factory shut down. We will build that person a prosthetic when they get back. We do need to keep an eye on that overdrive, though. Oh yes, research. Sure. What haven't I researched? That's kind of cool that you could collect tech at some of those sites and it would be research that you hadn't done yet. And that was pretty neat. We do still have an automaton that's available. I'm just kind of... we're full of wood. We have people working in there? No. You guys go home. Everybody needs to go home. Alright. Temple has influenced some people to change their ways. Good. The opportunity for evening prayers here. Some people getting sick, unfortunately. I get that it's cold. Generator, we're going to have to turn down the overdrive. Overdrive is off. It was nice that they at least pointed out that it was, becoming a catastrophe. Boy, we're getting a lot of sick people. 52 people getting treated now. This is when we just need more machines. Okay, it is on the best range at the highest level. Not much else we can do right now. Discontent. Temperature's dropping again. Negative... Oh my gosh. Negative 184 at the moment. So everywhere is frozen, basically. This generator... Wow, this generator does not... Temperature drops significantly. 3 levels it's going to drop. Oh boy. We will try and get some people healing just a bit here. Darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with new data. The storm will pass in a couple days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing all hope. We have to stay strong. Come on now. Holy gosh. Look at, jeez. Oh, man. Sermon. We'll do a sermon. You know, one thing I wish I would have done, well, I mean, multiple things I wish I would have done here, but I wish I would have better spread out my, the sermons and the prayers and everything only help the people who live in the affected area. And so the fact that I have people not living in those areas is problematic. You guys don't need to be working overtime. Our researchers have been over here working overtime, but we've got an automata doing one of those researches, so we're okay. We still got plenty of food. We still got plenty of coal. Our issue is just going to be whether we blow up the generator first, you know, as is usually the problem. Now, hang on. What if we well, okay. We've got to turn that down so that it cools a bit more. We've got people cold. Definitely got people cold. I get it. People refuse to work. Sir, a group of people employed at this workshop refuses to go to work today. They say that they want to spend their final hours with their families. Force them to work or let them stay at home. Let them stay home. Absolutely. We're just running out of... Oh, here we go. Nighttime procession. Nice little midnight procession here for everybody. Oh, man. It's going to drop significantly, but then it's going to warm up. Hang in there, everybody. Let's get this down to 40%. I don't know why, but that feels a little bit better. And then we'll turn it back on here to try and heal some of these people before the next absolute catastrophe. My gosh. I am so invested. I want these people to survive, dang it. I want these people to survive. We might literally be done with research at this point. I think we are. I think we are done. Okay. What we're going to do then is just turn all these workshops off. That'll give us a spare automaton to run around doing whatever it is automatons do. If we could go over here and like help cool down the generator, that'd be cool. That'd be really helpful, actually. Okay, down to 13 sick people, 12. Now we gotta kill the overdrive. Everybody's gonna freeze for a little while here, but we gotta let the overdrive cool down. We'll take it back down to 40% again. Maybe 100 sick people. No, we gotta turn it back on. We gotta turn it back on. There we go. There's the hope and the discontent balancing out again. Man. Boy, it just snowballs. Ha ha! Snowballs. Rocket, good to see ya. Yeah, we'll probably freeze to death, but I might as well work on better prosthetics. Absolutely. I didn't think it was possible for it to get this cold. Well, it is, Joseph. Edith, watch the language. My goodness. Oh, gosh. Temperature's about to drop 3 levels from negative 184. Like, what is this even going to look like? Okay, we'll take it up to 70%, but then we got to back it down after that. We got to back it down after that. Panic spreads. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This is the time the entire staff of the field kitchen... Oh, this time the entire staff of the field kitchen have refused to go to work. It's fine. Let them stay home. Everyone should be staying at home. With the exception of the Faith Keepers, because they got work to do. We got some heathens we gotta rein in. Wait a second. What was I doing? Okay, overdrive, 67%. Let's go ahead. Man, we got 100 sick people. Even after that. Tip from a believer. Great. Supplies. Appreciate it. We've got to cool this thing down. But that's going to result in a ton more sick people. We might just have to leave it off until the storm gets here. It's got. I mean, that's got to be about a half a day. Boy. Tip led us to some stolen supplies. 100 people sick. Yeah, just take it out and put it in the snow for a minute. Wouldn't that be great if we could just do that? Miracles happen. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. He brought her with him. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but then they got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back. They're both exhausted and frostbitten, but very happy. I am happy to hear that. Station, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, gosh. We need this thing to cool down more. We're going to have so many sick people. Yep. Another amputee, frostbite. Stay in your houses, everybody. Let the automatons do the work. Panic spreads. Even more people are not going to their workplace. These field kitchens. You know, it's the field kitchens that are caving. Maybe I thought that I had turned those things off, but I guess not. Hang on. Where are the other field kitchens? I think the best way to find that out. So we've got a couple in here. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Off. Everybody go home. Oh man, your heater hasn't even been on. Sorry about that. That was my bad. That one's already turned off. What else do we have? Good. Okay, that's it. Still have people working over here? Go home. My goodness. I'm sure there's an easier way to determine where people are working and that sort of thing. I just don't know about it. 49%, 100 sick people, 10 freezing. Got an amputee. We're gonna wait for the temperature drop here in just a moment, and then we are gonna have to just hit it with the overdrive. So this is as hot as we can make it. And everybody's frozen. Cool. Listen to that. Look at that discontent rising. You guys gonna mutiny now? Is right now when you're gonna mutiny? We got 46,000 coal. Doing everything we can. You guys are living in your luxurious apartments, and now you're going to mutiny? All right. Come on, temperature fall. Discontent's rising. 32%. Still nothing we can do. Oh, we're just about to be able to do an evening prayer. There we go. Hope. There we go. That offsets some of the issues. Come on. I'm waiting for the temperature to fall before I hit the overdrive because I'm going to have to leave it on the whole time. Mild frostbite. I know you've become gravely ill. Work ceases. Fear of the storm. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. Only the medical facilities are still functioning. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever the end will bring. We have to stay strong. Buckle up. Discontent. -2. Oh, man. -238. All right. Well, everywhere is frozen. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. All right. Well, time for the overdrive. Skitley, good to see you. Overdrive. And let's see what it does, if anything. Nope. Does almost literally nothing. Wow. Okay, so you just have to survive this day. 20 gravely. 21. Oh my gosh, we got so many sick people. There's nothing we can do about it. We just got to wait for it to break. Hope not too many of these people die. 40 people being treated. Gosh dang it. House of Healing is even chilly. We've got so many sick people. Faith Keepers can't do anything for us now. I managed to click direct. Why are you guys all walking around? Go back to your houses. What is wrong with you people? My gosh. You just want to see the storm? You just go outside to see the storm? That's cool. You got overdrive on, right? Yeah, overdrive's on. The storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Okay, how can we... Hope? Look at that. Hope's coming. Discontent. I saw negative 34 there for a second. We gotta turn down the generator. It's over. I can't believe it. It's finally over. We've made it. We survived. We made it. Charles. Whew. We have survived. Interesting. We started as a band of heathens cast out of Haven. Oh, wow. This is the building of the city. 80 souls lacking guidance. That is cool in the background. First, we decided to tighten our belts. Then soup became our main meal. Good music, too. And every day was a struggle. So we adapted. Violent public penance, denouncing infidels, vigilant faith keepers. Yet, I fear, we have gone too far. Faith was abused. The city survived. But was it worth it? It's absolutely worth it. 670 souls, minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. New London, 1887. Man. Jeez, all right. That's it. Wow. Wow. I would have loved to have checked the cemetery to see how many people we had passed away. Last count, I think we had 5. What a game. I tell you what, man, that was everything I had hoped that it would be. I had an eye on this game for ever, basically. But I just hadn't played it. Now, what we just played was A New Home. And there are like other scenarios here, the arcs, where as the brightest minds of Oxford and Cambridge, we have been set to save priceless seed and plant specimens from the eternal winter. Do we have what it takes to keep the seedling arcs safe? Refugees, the safety of the generator was reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people are equal. But can we accept everyone who comes to seek shelter? That sounds like my sort of thing. I might give that one a try later. The fall of Winterholm. Oh man. We've built our city to survive the long winter. Now we have to fight against time to save it and our lives from impending doom. So we'd probably be building Winterholm right there. Or managing it perhaps. And then the last autumn. This one looked really cool. The empire is collapsing under the strain of the climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion. You can see here you've still got greenery, we've still got live trees, and water. I might have a look at that. I'm not sure. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to let me know your thoughts. Would you be interested in watching another stream of this, or maybe I'll just do it in my free time. I'm not sure. Either way, Frostpunk, super excited about Frostpunk 2, which they mention back here. There are some other settings there too. Be sure to check out the trailer if you enjoyed this. Music's a little loud here. No, a lot of fun. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna try and get a review copy of Frostpunk 2. See if I can just get that and play through it when it comes out. It'd be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. I was trying to save everybody. It's just kind of part of my personality, I suppose. I'm not sure, things. I wish I would have designed my city better. It's really important to keep in mind the area of effect of those kind of temples and that sort of thing if you decide to play this. I didn't. I definitely should have. But, it is what it is. This was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing the future ones. Thanks for hanging in, everybody. It has been a lot of fun, and I hope for you as well. The stream archive will, of course, be uploaded over to YouTube shortly. I'm going to split these up into shorter streams for that, but either way, you'll be able to catch them over there, even after they're gone from Twitch. Flying Dogs, yep, absolutely. Looking forward to the second as well, and then it'll be a lot of fun. I'll see what I do with the autumn. I'm not sure. Anyway, I do appreciate everybody sticking with me through all of this. A game I hadn't played, had a very real chance of failing at, but ultimately we just got that economy going, and the economy couldn't be stopped, so that was good. Either way, appreciate everybody being here, and thanks for watching.